Sandy has officially made landfall. More than 3.4 million are without power and at least 10 deaths are being blamed on the storm. What an image. The eastern U.S. seaboard is getting a nasty beating with rains and heavy winds. Some have had to flee their homes by any means necessary. 5 of the deaths being reported are coming out of New York State, with the other coming from across the East Coast. Atlantic City has a curfew in effect, and the bridges into New York City have been closed. We're going to give you a live look at Atlantic City. This is it right now. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Cyclone Sandy made landfall about a half hour ago on the southern Jersey shore. The U.S. National Hurricane Center says Sandy has transitioned into a post-tropical cyclone. Look at all the flooding on the roads right now. It is pretty heavy. We'll keep you updated on all the new developments. Just keep it here on City News Channel. In the U.S., they spent the weekend getting ready, boarding houses, stocking up on food, and now most of the U.S. eastern seaboard is waiting with bated breath for the big one to barrel in. Look at those massive waves crashing down toward the coast. Homes and shops are boarded up and many packing up their bags. In New York, bags of money on Wall Street replaced with bags of sand. The usually bustling subway system's been shut down, but surprisingly, many folks who live in the Big Apple say they are staying put.
It should be fine. We're here for the last one as well. It wasn't a big problem.
I'm checking it out. You know, you're not safe anyway. You know, right? I was going to go to Long Island. My brother got evacuated.
I think Times Square, we're safe. Hip, hip, hooray for Times Square.
Not everyone is so confident. New York is expected to be one of the hardest hit areas, but flights have been grounded, meaning many will have to wait until Mother Nature's attack simmers down before going anywhere. The effects of Sandy are being felt right across the GTA now with deadly results. This Staples store at Kiel near St. Clair is the scene of a woman being killed by the store's sign. EMS telling us that the sign fell onto the woman, causing severe head injuries. The woman was pronounced at the scene. Meantime, high winds also wreaking havoc at Bermanthorpe and Highway 27. You can see cars just squeaking underneath the dangling lights. No word of any injuries here. And here's more damage from Sandy as it begins to be felt here in the GTA. We're giving you a live shot at Lyle Avenue near Malvern Avenue at the city's east end. And as you can see, the early winds blowing into the region has brought this massive tree down onto a home, and it looks like a few vehicles as well. Pretty impressive despite all this damage here. There are no reports of injuries. It's just part of the effect we can expect from Sandy as its influence is felt here. Also here in the GTA, Toronto Hydro is reporting about 6,000 are currently without power in the city. Just minutes ago, Hydro spokesperson Jennifer Link spoke to us live here on City News Channel and told us some of the power outages wouldn't be cleared up until sometime tomorrow. Some areas reporting power outages include the Shepherd and McCowan, Rathburn and Islington areas, and in the Upper Beach neighborhood. Across the province, about 30,000 Hydro One customers are without electricity. Stay with City News Channel for the latest on the storm and all the power outages.